Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history of professional wrestling for the heavyweight championship of the world. Are you ready? Wrestling fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, I'm ready. You guys ready? What's going on? That was the new intro. It was a bit long, but that was wonderful. That was wonderful. That got me hyped and ready to go. All right. We'll start with the challenger first. Is that okay, champ? Oh, champ, yes, you're talking to me. Yes, that will be fine. All right. Question number 1. Go ahead. Yes. I don't want a 2-on-1 handicap match here, Daris. All right. Santina Marella will win the Diva title. Take it or leave it.
Are you serious? I've got to leave that at the door. Vince McMahon has done crazy stuff. He's put the world title strap on himself, but he's not Vince Russo. He's not CW. There's no David Arquette here. Even though it is the women's champion, he's got a little more respect than that to put the title on Santina. Ain't happening. Emphatically, no.
Demetrus? Well, you know what? Santina Marella, WWE Divas Champion. It has a nice ring to it. I am going to take it. Here's why. Santina, or Santino, whatever, he's not David Arquette. David Arquette was not a trained wrestler. This is a comedy gimmick that the WWE is rolling with. Santina/Santino is the resident funny man in the WWE. And you know what? Just to add insult to injury, I can see them throwing the Divas title on Santina Marella in the near future just to give the crowd a little more laugh. So I say yes, Santina Marella will win the Divas Championship. All right. I'm going to give the point to Demetrius. I'm sorry. It's the Divas title. It's not the women's title. It's relatively new, and you cannot say that, it's not David Arquette. We know that. David Arquette was an actor. Santino actually does wrestle. And it will just, Vince has crapped on the women's title, the women's division anyway, so you might as well go the whole 9 yards. Point to Demetrius. Yes. See, I'm being fair. All right. Question number 2, Demetrius. TNA will end up being bought out by the WWE the next 5 years. Whew. Boy, you coming with the doozies today. For this one, I'm going to have to say, I'm going to leave that. Maybe not in the next 5 years. It's something that maybe potentially could happen, maybe 10 years, 15 years down the road. But I think TNA has enough talent. They have the deal with Spike TV. They got Dixie Carter and Panda Energy backing them, so they got some money being pumped into the company. I think they can stay viable for another 5 years. Like I said, they got the talent base.
just as long as they actually push that talent, the younger talent and not the fogies, I can see TNA surviving another 5 years. I'm going to leave it. They'll stand.
Daris?
I'm leaving that quite easily, Shane, and this is why. There's no way they're going down. They're on their way up. Their ratings are up. Their sales are up. Overseas, they're huge, especially in the likes of Japan, where they have partnerships and stuff. They, like Demetrus said, they have the $1 million backing. It's not the $1 billion backing. And plus, Vince McMahon, he doesn't just all of a sudden gobble you up. They have to be, bankrupt. WCW was bankrupt, and they were shopping to many different people before he even considered buying it. And plus, the only reason he bought it was for the video footage of the NWA and whatnot. TNA, the video footage, he doesn't want it. So there's no reason for him to buy it up. It's not going to go out of business in only 5 years. If it did, it would just fizzle out. But they're not going out of business in 5 years because they're on the rise.
All right. Very good arguments from both ends. I'm going to have to make a tie ball game. Daris gets the point for his WCW NWA library argument. Yes, he did a little research there. Good job, sir.
Hey, you can't Wikipedia or Google in the middle of Turnbuckle to Turnbuckle, Daris.
No, my friend. I am the human Wikipedia.
Oh, that's a nickname. You gotta put that on the site. HitTheRoad.com. Daris the human Wikipedia Brown. If you ever consider a career professional wrestling, word of advice, my friend, you're gonna have to change that nickname. Nothing about human Wikipedia is intimidating or menacing at all.
I'd outsmart you. You beat yourself. Much like I'm doing right now. Go ahead.
Oh. Well, let's go here, Challenger. Let's go to question 3.
Question 3. Okay. Demetrius. All right.
I think it's on Daris. Or unless you want me to take it.
Wait. Yeah, sorry. Daris. This is a question that you recently dealt with on Bleacher Report. But now I'm switching the tables. WWE has the better main event scene. Take it or leave it.
WWE has the better main event scene.
Yes.
Man, I would love to say I'm going to leave that, but I've got to take it. TNA, their champion is not really of wrestling material, while on the other side we've got the not even the future, but the present holding the straps on both Raw and SmackDown. They make the titles worth caring about. They sell out arenas where TNA's main event, they have to give away free tickets. So that at the end of the day, that's what tells you whether or not your show is profitable, your show is good, your show is worth watching. Your main event is the ones who put the company on their back, and it's all about Randy Orton, John Cena, Edge, and even Triple H.
Demetrius.
All right. Well, I think Daris is being a little nice to TNA. WWE's main event scene is better than TNA. I'm going to take that, like P. Diddy used to say back in the day, for Bad Boy Entertainment. And here's why. One word, fogies, Daris, fogies. TNA's main event scene consists of old guys in their 40s. They're champions in the mid-40s. The main event mafia, if I'm not mistaken, every single member of the main event mafia, they're in their 40s. Also, every single member of the main event mafia who are in the main event scene in TNA are all former what? They're all former WWE